Okay, so I know I've been absent the last couple of days, haven't been posting, and I'm supposed to be doing this 21-day sugar challenge. But I'm gonna be honest, I did fail at day 9. So what happened was, like, this is not just an any day thing. This is just a out of the blue and something you just cannot pass up. So I went to a crepe shop and ate crepes and frappes, which I think have a fair bit of sugar in it because I was actually bouncing off walls. But I couldn't pass that up. I had to do it, and no regrets, no regrets. But also, in the 8 days that I did it, 8, 9 days that I did it, I lost 4 kilos and started to get a bit too skinny. So, yeah. I don't want to lose too much weight. Okay, so I stopped at day 8, day 9, and I haven't started back up yet. I've kept on about 50 grams of sugar a day, which isn't too bad, and I've increased what I've been eating. Outside of that, when I was eating healthy, I've just eaten more of that, just so I can I can't lose as much weight. I can put a bit more on. I was just getting a bit too skinny, but I was sitting heavy. I was sitting at about 73 kilos, which is pretty heavy for me. And now I'm down to 68, so I lost weight pretty quickly. That's just how it goes, and I just didn't want to get too skinny. But yeah, that's just where we're at right now. I'm going to look at doing it again. I just need to eat more food. That's pretty much all I can do. I got to plan out what I'm eating a little bit better. I think it makes it really difficult with work. Like, I'm making all these excuses, but with work it was a little bit hard to map out what I was eating. I mean, I went one shift without eating anything, and it kind of stuffed me up a little bit. And yeah, I did crack. I guess you could say I cracked. Like crepes, and I don't think anything has more sugar than crepes, but they were so good. Yeah, so good. Yeah, but I'm feeling really good. Like, I am feeling really good. It's not like I was struggling and I was really finding it difficult to go without sugar. It wasn't difficult at all. So I had sugar a couple days this week, but like I said, ate under 50 grams a day, thereabouts. So not too much sugar. I'm trying to cut down to under 25 grams, which would be ideal, but it's pretty hard because everything has sugar in it. Anything I love has a ridiculous amount of sugar in it. Like today, I had some Zupa Dupas, and they have about 10 to 14 grams of sugar each. I had two, so that's already over my 25 grams. And I also had watermelon, so that's 40 grams, we'll say. That's a lot of sugar. I bought this tripod for my phone, so I don't have to be doing this all the time. And like, it hasn't arrived. I ordered it before Christmas, and I know ordering anything around Christmas time online, it's going to take a while to get here, but it says it's still not going to come until February, halfway through February. I was like, what's going on here? And yeah, they haven't even sent it yet. So, God damn it, I bought another one. So hopefully you won't be getting too much of this, and it will be a little bit more stable for you, because I don't want to be doing this. I've done it way too much. I got to cut that out. So looking into apps and software for editing, so I can start putting some music into my clips. I can start making them a little bit more interesting, because I have found them boring. I've gone over a lot of videos that I've done. I'm like, why aren't people liking this? Why am I only getting a certain amount of views? And then I'm watching it and I'm thinking, wow, that's so boring. Why would anyone want to watch this? And I can understand why I don't have that many views. And yeah, I do get it. I do understand, and I have to make some changes and make my videos better. So I've been watching a lot of vlogs, what other people do, what they're putting into it, and I reckon there's a few things I can do a lot better, and there's a lot of things that I'm going to change, and even the things I talk about might be a little bit more interesting. But we'll see how we go. I got some pretty cool things coming up. I got some days off for travel. I've got an 8-week challenge with a friend. I'm doing some videos with other friends, collaborating. fitness stuff. I'm getting stuck into my personal training course. I'm just up. I think I haven't finished the Cert 3, but I still got to do part of the Cert 3, Cert 4. Just got to get my certificates together and things. So just labels pretty easy. So I'm definitely starting off the year in a positive way. I hope everyone's having a good time. I hope everyone else's year has started off as amazing as mine has. I'm a little bit disappointed I didn't get through the 21 days, and I will try again, and I will keep you guys informed about how it all goes. So yeah, stay tuned. Definitely follow me on Instagram, hgard10. That's HGARD10. Follow me on Facebook, just Harrison Gardner. And yeah, stay tuned to what I have going on, because it could be a lot. It may be a lot. Anyway, guys, thanks again. Love you all. Mwah.